Hello, I'm Rob.
And I'm Ben.
This week, Ben will not be cheating.
I don't cheat. What do you mean cheat?
Yeah, there's been a Master's review also.
No chance.
Master's
no chance.
review.
You've got to accept the fact that my film was the better one. We have argued since.
Yeah, I'm Rob.
And I'm Ben.
Watch this week's episode on the best heist movie of all time.
We've got a treat for you on this one. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. You're not going to want to miss it.
Don't judge, and then judge. Little Hen says it's time to rock and roll.
Love it, love it. And here we are. We're on again for another episode.
The big one.
It is the big one. It is the big one.
Does it look weird?
Well, it's kind of freaky looking at you. I'm not going to lie.
There's my teeth.
Have you been to Turkey recently?
Yeah. It's really hot.
So here it is. It's all about heists today, am I right?
What makes a great heist film, Ben?
Right, great heist film has got to have, obviously, the main event. That goes without saying.
Okay.
It's got to have a car chase.
Okay.
I think.
I got some with car chases.
Have you?
I got some, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right, so this is the board. The board is back. Okay.
Always.
This is a big one. We're taking this seriously, okay? We do have
Like every time.
another camera. But yeah, if it's in the way, we're going to have to, shuffle around a little bit. I'm happy with that, though. Ben's didn't charge his camera.
Yeah, so mine just kind of beeped all the way through and just turned off.
Do you like to go first, bro?
Yeah, that'd be pretty darn good.
All right, crack on.
All right. Oh, here it is again. What are we going to do with that? Anyway, best keep that between you and me. Right then. It is Ocean's 11. Let's
Ocean's
get
11.
cracking. And my fantastic handwriting prevails once
It
again.
looks like... Craws?
Yeah, well, Christmas is coming up soon.
Oh, of course, yeah.
There we are.
Yeah, watch out for that video.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. So, dead easy one, this one. Ocean's 11 is a great film. We all know it. It's all brilliant. We've watched it a few times. And it was actually, at the time it came out, it was really, everyone loved it, right? Everyone loved it.
It did.
Story's good. Obviously, it's full of top A-rated actors.
True.
And love the bits and pieces between how the story pans out. Obviously, we know that the main drive for it was George Clooney. His ex-wife is actually with the owner of the casino.
What's his name, Ben?
Mr. Casino owner. You do this to me every time.
Benedict, his name is.
Mr. Benedict.
And who's it played by?
I was hoping you'd answer that question for us.
Yeah.
Who's it played by?
Who's it played by?
Who is it played by?
It's played by Andy Garcia.
Andy Garcia. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that would come to me sooner or later. It's a straight 8 for me. Yeah, it's a great film. It's good. It's right up there when you think of a heist film. You always think of Ocean's 11. It's the first thing that comes to you. The sequels, well, that's a whole new conversation.
Yeah.
They weren't bad.
Yeah,
they were pretty darn good.
It is a remake.
It is a remake.
And the most I can give remake is 2.
What? He's trying to throw my scores.
No. I watched it recently. Unlike someone.
Spoiler goes to
obviously the Frank Sinatra look, right? So I give it a solid 8.
Beautiful.
I liked it. It was very elaborate. Things didn't go according to plan.
Right.
Obviously the little the gymnast guy, his hand and stuff, and it was good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good. Go on.
Yeah.
I'm jumping on you.
No, that's all right. I was just going to say that gives us a grand total of 16.
Yeah.
As we're out of the traps.
I'm not going to be able to use my calculator.
That's probably not a bad thing, mate.
Not a bad thing. If you've seen The War, what is it good for?
Go on. Absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Right, so...
Sorry, just to cut in on that, right? The only way to do that is you've got to be Jackie Chan to sing that.
What?
Name the film.
Rush Hour.
Yes! And that's a great shout. Love Rush Hour. Right.
What do you think you are, Chelsea Clinton? Great lines in that film.
Yeah.
Great lines in that. All right, so...
Acting, I mean, come on, we're straight out of the box on acting. Were you happy with that in terms of the plot? Anything else to add on that one?
No.
Phew.
No, it's good. No, the scores are in on the plot. It's good. I think it's spoiled by the other films. I think as a standalone, it was great.
Yeah,
it was really good.
I mean, we see that often, don't we? With films, the first one is always tends to be the one that flies it. There are some exceptions. There are plenty of exceptions. As we all know.
They do flog a dead horse, though, don't they?
They do. Yeah,
as they do.
Yeah.
Old Hollywood, like. You know?
Yeah. Got to keep those numbers coming.
All right. So acting, what are you saying, Ben?
Right. So acting. I mean, like we've already said, we've got some...
What was you saying about Brad Pitt earlier, Ben?
I can't believe you dubbed me in on camera on that as well, haven't you?
But in Ocean's 11...
He's always eating as well, isn't he?
I'm glad you said that. Yeah. I was going to say that earlier, but I didn't... It's your film, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
it's your film.
You're welcome to join in at any time.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't want to take that off you, mate. It is a thing that people... He's always eating every scene, eating or drinking, isn't he?
Yeah, and the reason for that is usually because...
He's hungry?
Nope. If I remember from the film, even though it was a little long ago, I was hoping to watch it a little bit sooner.
Okay.
It's because he's never sure when he's going to end up back in prison.
Do they not feed him in prison?
Well, they don't feed him good food in prison.
All right, okay.
Apparently.
All right,
I would never know.
So he's eating good food.
He's eating good food, which is why.
Right.
Or he never knows when he's going back to prison. One of the two, I think. And given his current job in the film, I'm not surprised either.
I'm going to go 7.
7?
7. Mm-hmm. Just because it's very light-hearted. It's a light-hearted film.
Yes. Yeah, it's a good point, actually. That's a really good point.
There was nothing really serious to get into. So as far as like sort of heisty comedies and stuff are concerned...
We're almost on there, yeah.
So we'll have to explain to people that haven't seen this this format before. We've already discussed that these are good films, you know.
Yeah.
We're not... If we give anything an 8 or 9, don't be thinking, oh, that seems a bit high for that film. Mm-hmm. Everything we picked is good.
Yeah.
So within the parameters of the film, of the setup, you know, you happy with that?
Yeah, I think that's a good shout.
Do people know that?
Yeah, I don't think they do. They do now, though.
They do now.
Excellent.
All right, okay.
We're all up to speed.
All right. Okay. Well,
okay. We're on to sound.
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 Yeah. So also, while Ben fills his thing in, when we obviously see sound, we mean soundtrack and the score and the sort of effects of sound. Keep you immersive, as we've once discussed before.
Indeed.
People have asked in the comment section, and people have asked me personally about special effects. All right, so that goes under plot, story, how well it's being told, and that's why we sort of allude and go into detail about what the film's like and stuff, you know?
Yeah. And also, the quality of the sound.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, and that's massive. It is absolutely massive. And I know you're a big sound guy.
Big sound guy. I would rather watch on a phone with headphones than watch it on a giant telly with terrible sound.
With bad sound, yeah.
I've actually walked out of cinemas before.
Right.
Walked out of Interstellar.
Did you?
In IMAX, yeah, because the speaker above me was broken. I went out, spoke to the bloke, said, yeah, speaker was farting out. And he went, no, it's not. I said, it is, mate.
It really is.
I got a 7.2 Wharfdale surround sound at home. I know where both speakers sound.
Nice. Like, you know? Nice.
Thanks, Chris.
Brilliant. No, that's
okay, yes, what do we see?
So I'm going to go 7.
We used to have these back down here, didn't we?
We used to, yeah.
All right, 7.
I think it's 7.
Okay,
I do need to do a tally up on the one before, so forgive me for that. I'll do that in just a moment.
All right. I'm going for 8. Because they had like a current sort of oldie worldy music, and it must have been a throwback to the original. Because they had like very 1950s sort of sound, and it was all the way through, you know, and I thought that worked really well.
Right.
Obviously the explosions, the stuff, there's a bit of a shootout in there at the end. I think that's really good.
Yeah.
The buzz of the casino, I think is really good. They captured that really well.
Right.
As my AI friend said, that it's nothing but a jumped up advert for casinos. Yeah, which it might well be. Obviously, they do name the casinos by name in it.
Yeah.
That sounds very good.
Yeah, all right, cool. So actually, we've got 2 tiebreakers here, for want of a better word, and that's 15 for both on those. 15 on the one above, forgive me, I forgot to put that in earlier. So we're going to put a 15 in there and a 15 right over there.
All right.
It's a difficult one, this is a difficult one.
This is where your choice of film comes into play, you know, really. You know, if you want to score it high, you're going to have to pick.
There's got to be a good reason for it, I think, with this one. And do you know what? I think, actually, whilst emotion-wise, I felt... I felt...
He's got Johnny on here, Johnny 5.
Johnny 5. On, he's alive. Right, so... well, actually, now we've just given it away. I better put it on the board.
Check it on here. Right. Emotion, okay.
Right, emotion 5. It was a feel good. It felt good. Yeah, it felt great at the end. You're like, yes, go on. Which probably got the 5, but that was it. you know?
Yeah.
I didn't feel any other real kind of heartwarming, not heartwarming if that's the right word.
No.
But, you know, there wasn't that moment where I came away thinking,
Yeah.
I'm feeling real jumped up and excited about that. It was just a good film.
I'm not as harsh as Ben. So I'm going to give it a 6.
Only just
because I know. The thing with Julia Roberts' character I thought was really good. No one died in it though.
No.
You know, it was a little bit like...
That's the thing, there was no connection to somebody, you know, and then they died.
There's a lot... Obviously, there's 11 people in it, you know? Going to be an Ocean's 11, but it was quite... It was a lot of people within that, you know? So if you started killing some of them off...
suddenly it becomes Ocean 7 before you know it.
The Magnificent Seven.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I tell you what I will say, though. Actually, some of the characters were really likeable as well.
Super likeable.
Yeah. So I don't know if we put that a little bit into the acting, where that kind of falls more towards that 8 mark. Yeah. Probably more so than emotion.
I liked James Caan's boy and Casey Affleck. You know the two? They were like the car guys.
Yes. Yeah.
They were excellent. They were good comedy.
Yeah. They were a duo, weren't they?
Yeah. No, they were good.
Love that.
All right, so IMDb, what were we saying?
IMDb, let me just have a quick think. Okay, 7.7, if I'm not mistaken.
7.7.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is a solid score. Obviously, everybody who's watched it and who's rated on IMDb would agree that it's a great film. I think that's why it deserves to be in our list. And Quest, of course.
How's that got more than one of mine? Shocking, that is.
I don't know. But don't forget, we're on a quest to find...
Ultimate movie.
The ultimate movie.
Yeah. All right, get on here.
7.7. Right.
So that's got to get doubled, okay?
Yeah. So that's definitely...
Do you want to have we got a calculator?
I think we've got a calculator.
Oh, you got a calculator now.
But I would be it would be remiss of me not to allow you to do all the good work there.
Okay, so you can add up the emotions, bro.
Yeah. So that's a difficult one. No, it's not. We got that. 11. Ocean's 11.
Hey,
there it is.
Plus 7 points.
Ocean's 11 for emotion 11.
Plus 7.7.
Times 2, 7.7 again.
I did. Yeah, 72.4.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Is it 72.4?
Yeah.
That was higher than some of our rom-coms, I think, actually, as a majority. So we opened up with a solid one there, haven't we?
Yeah.
So sorry, what was that? Do say that again, me old
72.4. So I've got 16 out of 15 out of 15, and plus, I got this
72.4.
I got this down.
Double check that for me.
Double check. We'll find out. All right, so Ocean's 11, 72.4. All right,
solid score. All right, let's do.
Here we go.
What do you got for us, Rob? I know it's going to be good.
We've got...
Yes.
Point Break, if you didn't guess.
I love this film. Right. I do love this film.
Okay. Oh, it's going to stay.
It might do.
Yeah, his name's Johnny Utah. Yeah, great. So basically, if you like the Fast and Furious, you're gonna like Point Break. Don't watch the remake; it's terrible.
It is awful. It's really
awful.
bad.
It's just dialed up to 12. It is 12,000 instead of like being about surfing. A little bit of skydiving in it.
Yeah, and then
it's about every extreme sport going.
Yeah. And you know the moment where he's like, "Oh, I'm not a professional climber, but the guy I'm chasing is. I'm just going to free climb up a mountain,
mate.
And then make it to the top in record time." I'm like, really?
It's shocking. Anyway, it's shocking.
Enough about the remake.
No, I love the remake. Yeah, so, Patrick Swayze, arguably the coolest character ever.
Absolutely.
Bodhi, what a character. You know.
Yeah.
It was directed by Catherine Bigelow.
Right.
Do you know what other films Catherine Bigelow did?
No.
She did Zero Dark 30 and she did The Hurt Locker.
No.
Yeah.
That's a classic, Hurt Locker.
Do you know who was executive producer on Point Break? And it's probably one of the reasons why you like it.
I bet you I know who it is.
Go on.
It's Mr. Cameron
himself.
It
is, that's what he likes it.
Yeah.
There's a certain film that gives a certain feel, though, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. No, great. It was one of the first times that, like the handy cam when they did the chase scene.
Yeah. If I remember rightly, that chase scene won awards at the time.
Yeah. It was the first time. Obviously, the Bourne Identity, they used the similar sort of chase stuff, and it was the norm after that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose when cameras got smaller, they could run with them, and obviously the gyros were invented and stuff.
Yeah.
It went from there. Yeah, great film. Keanu Reeves, arguably, apart from The Matrix, one of his best.
Yeah. I think so.
Can be wooden from time to time.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. But he's very good in that. Around about the Speed Days, so he's jacked,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. So Patrick Swayze learned how to skydive for that one.
Did he really?
Yeah. So when they, we're going like a speedster to hell. That's not him when they're going down.
Right.
Obviously, because Keanu Reeves not it either.
Yeah.
But the bit where he goes, "Adios, muchachos," and goes out the back, and then Johnny jumps out with him.
Right.
I remember at the time going, "That'll never happen," and then Travis Pastrana a couple of years ago jumped out with that parachute.
Yeah, with that parachute.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, yeah. So he learned how to skydive, and the insurers of the film weren't happy. Like they were like, "No chance," but he did it anyway. Like did it on his own time.
Yeah, brilliant. And again, that just kind of makes that
Great.
film fantastic.
Yeah. All right. So the plot, the story for me, it's like Fast and Furious but better.
Agreed.
I'm gonna go.
And without cars.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 8. Let's go solid 8. Solid 8.
Yeah, great. Now, fantastic. Love that. Plot, story, here we go. And I got to go with you on that. I mean, that chase scene is just brilliant. And if I'm not mistaken, did he grab like a pit bull or something and chunks the pit bull at him as well?
Yeah, he kicks it.
Yeah. And it's just brilliant. And that the fact he's got the demons as well because he knows who he is. He's kind of becoming good mates with him.
Yeah.
And he can't actually, he's got that conflict of interest between being a mate. He knows he's got to bring him down.
It's class.
Starting to fall in love with their lifestyle and all of that sort of thing.
And
you
the
get
girl,
that.
And the girl.
And the girl,
Lloyd Petty.
I think the story's brilliant. I don't think a film's come close to it in terms of a package and what it delivers.
Okay, well, this is something big, yeah?
And I'm giving it straight 9.
Oh, straight 9.
It is actually, I don't know why this wasn't on my favourite list actually. Well, I know why it was, because I've got about 100 films in my favourite and I had to pick 5.
It is, because we've done a previous video about our top 5, but it was more of a personal list of 5. It wouldn't be what you consider a top 5 list. Yeah. This is what this group of videos is, to try and find the ultimate. You know what I mean?
Find the ultimate.
So, yeah. All right.
Brilliant. All right.
Great story.
What are we saying on acting then, Robert?
All right. Well, it'd be nice for us to pen.
Every time. Sorry.
No, we've been going right, man. We've been going right.
Yeah.
All right. So acting, I'm also going to give an 8. I think the people around, obviously Pat Bass, Gary Busey, class.
Yeah.
I looked up like Pat Bass. So we're now older than Pat Bass was in that film.
I was having a good day till you said that. Really?
Yeah. And now he's all like buttered sausage and all like. Do you know what I mean? He's all like he looks old. You know what I mean?
Good grief.
So we're older than him.
No way.
That's terrible, isn't it?
That's brutal.
Yeah. And how old is you when that came out? Was it? He's 90.
Well, I've been the same as you. So if you do the maths on that, I'll say the same.
Nah.
Can't be 91. So no, I can't be right.
Is it 91?
We would have been 12.
Yeah, we were young. Yeah.
Were we really that young?
Yeah, I can't remember when it came out.
No. It must have been 90. It must have been.
Yeah, but the supporting cast, Lloyd Petty's great. The whole surfers around him are great. Even though they weren't professional actors, they were surfers,
Yeah, right.
His captain, his class, obviously went on to Scrubs and stuff. I can't think of his name.
McGinley, yeah.
Class.
Yeah.
Young, dumb, and full of cum. Like, what a line that was like.
Yeah.
All right, so. Yeah, we're doing acting, bro. I think it was good. It could have been better. Keanu Reeves always could be better.
But again, we said this on a few times, like with Tom Hanks, and
he does play himself.
Yeah,
he does a bit.
You want Keanu Reeves to play that role, and I think that's why he's his own brand, isn't he? Almost.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do it. I am going to go an 8 as well, actually. I'm going to go an 8 as well. I think, once again, my tallying up has gone beautifully here. So bear with me. Talks amongst yourselves. That's 17. 17 for plot and story. And we've obviously got 16 for acting.
All right. So sound. I'm going to give this a 9. I think it's going to give it a 9 because not only did it have great sound, obviously the surfing, the water was super immersive.
Yeah.
There wasn't really any sort of like surfing films before that.
Nope.
They had sort of documentary style ones, didn't they? Mm-hmm. But the actual soundtrack as well, obviously surfer tunes were in it, It's really good.
Yeah.
So I'd 9.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Love it. Looks a bit like a 4, but I'll take it as a 9.
Do you reckon? It's a 9.
It's a 9. That's definitely
it's a 9, man.
Sound. Do you know what? It's just. It was good. There were some good tracks on there, and
it had both.
Yeah. And again, I'm with you. I am with you on that.
It had both. We've said before, you know, we've also said like if a film's got like lack of sound, it's like the moments in between sound.
It's got to be a factor, right? Do you need sound? Does it need music? No, a perfect film doesn't. But a perfect film also does. So come on.
Marshall's review. Marshall's review. All right. So emotion of the film. Okay, I'm gonna go 10.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree. I think you're right.
Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. Obviously, Papas dies.
Yeah.
He's super beloved character, isn't it?
Yeah.
Loads of the surfers in it die as well. You know, you really feel for them, you know, even though they're like, you know, bank robbers and stuff.
Yeah.
But the end scene.
When
he goes to Bell's Beach in Australia. And
I'm not going to paddle to New Zealand, man. Yeah.
You know, it's class. He lets him go, you know, but he obviously knows he's not going to make it. He knows he's going to die. Like, class.
Yeah.
It was great.
And then he just chucks his badge in at the end.
Chucks his badge away,
Yeah,
it's class.
Brilliant.
It's an emotional film, like, you know, up and down, and that's perfect for, you know.
Yeah, it's exactly what he needs to be. Yeah. And do you know what? I'm not even going to take it off the board. I've got to agree with him. Which is annoying as that is. I am going to agree with you. That's a solid 20 right there.
All right.
It is brilliant. Love that part.
All right, okay.
And what do we say on IMDb on that one, pal?
IMDb is 7.3. All right.
I think that's a bit brutal.
That's harsh.
What were you not doing when you voted for that?
It's because it's older, isn't it? You know. All right. So it wouldn't be a Point Break without the ultimate Point Break. Right. But
what?
the ultimate quote. The ultimate quote.
Oh yeah.
So either you can do like a like in Hot Fuzz, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or you can go Utah. Give me 2.
Yes.
That's with Dano.
Yes. Yeah. Brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. That's It is a great film.
All right.
And right, that's 14. What have we got on the end there? 14.6.
Yeah.
Make it easier for you.
That is. Thank you, mate.
There we are, sir.
All right. 17 plus 6.
It's a great film. It's a great film.
18.
Didn't he set the petrol light as well from the pump? And just spray it. At that moment, I'm on the edge of my seat as well, mine. Because you just think that's going to blow the entire thing.
It would have blown him up straight away, mate. Just the fumes of having that.
Yeah.
What's written on there, mate?
14.6, believe it or not.
14.6. Oosh, 85.6.
Oh, blimey.
That's going to take some beating.
85.6.
That's going to take some beating.
That is going to take some beating.
Yeah.
Well, that knocks Ocean's 11 off the top spot.
All right, okay.
Which brings it over to me in just a mo.
Let's go. The Club.
Right then, my turn. Here we go. Yeah. So, this is a great film. In fact, of course it's a great film. I always say that, don't I? I annoy myself when I say that because I always say it's a great film. If it wasn't a great film, we wouldn't be having this conversation, would we? So,
hook it up, bro.
Here it is. Now you see me. So, right.
It's warm in here, mate.
It is warm in here.
I'm very picky.
So,
turn the white balance down on that camera.
Yeah, we'll kind of zoom you out.
I know.
Yeah. Right, so plot and story. What I like about this film, right, is it is very much a good fun film from a heist perspective. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of the heist films you see, they can be, you know, a bit doom and gloom, a bit serious, and we like that, don't get me wrong. But a nice aspect and a nice change to that is the fact that this is actually a good bit of fun.
Yeah.
And whilst there are a few, you know, you got to kind of take your brain out again, and I know we've said that in previous videos, that it's kind of
solid.
Take your brain out a little bit.
You can get wrapped up sometimes.
Yeah, you can.
It bugs me when I will nominate a film to someone, and they want it to be The Godfather. Do you mean? I thought that was crap, and you're like, no.
Yeah,
look for what it is.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Trying to see it through the eyes of the director almost, isn't it, or the story writer?
Yeah.
Look, this is how I envision it to be, and it's a good fun film. You know, I enjoyed it. There's some good moments in it. The using magic for the deceit and the actual heist. Mm-hmm. There's a bigger plot, which isn't just about taking the money. It's more about actually becoming part of the secret eye. I think it is.
Yeah.
It's a bit of fun. I enjoyed it, and I give it an 8.
Let's give it an 8. All right.
Now the fact you've got a book open there concerns me. What have you been scheming?
No, I'm not scheming.
No. You're going to hit me with science again, now, aren't you?
Right. So...
no way!
I got a real problem. I got a real problem with this film,
Get the
right?
stake in the heart!
There was like...
I picked the wrong film here, haven't I?
No, right. magic only works when it's magic. Special effects magic doesn't work.
Okay.
Because it's special effects on there, I'm like, well,
Yeah.
there's not a magician there. The fact that, if it's like watching... When you watch, like David Blaine, say, it's because it's real or as much as reality as you want to believe, like. But it's people's reaction to it.
Yeah.
I'm watching actors act out magic. So all the special effects, I'm like,
That's deep, man.
It doesn't... magic is magic is to be shocked. My friend got married the other day and he had a magician there and he was really good because it was there.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas if I showed you a video of the guy showing me magic, you'd be like, all right, it was great at the time.
He did something.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
So if it was about something else, fine. But because it's about magic and the reveal of magic is lost, I think that's why I got a real problem with it. I was watching it going, it's just a spectacle. And like, I know the second one shouldn't influence the first one. The second one is ridiculous.
Right.
Have you seen the rest?
I haven't seen the second one.
I did
get it
the
as part of
cards
the
round and all. I'm like, what?
Do they do that nice? Don't they, I have seen that. Don't they do a nice little trick when they go like?
Oh, you got to throw it around the room and land it in a thing and all.
Oh,
like,
really? Yeah,
there's going to be a third one anyway,
Right. Okay.
So just for that and the whole the whole what's it called? What's his name? Ruffalo character. It was trying too hard to throw you off the fact that he was, spoiler alert, that he's the main guy in the background. I was a bit like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was just too much.
But the thing is with that, when it did get to that point, you had no clue he had any involvement in it.
But that's the point. If you're watching it and you've got no clue what it is, they've just written it for the sake of writing it.
Yeah.
There's a bit where it's him and Dave, what's his name? Brother's a bit touchy. Dave Franco. The young Dave Franco. They had a bit of a fight scene, and then when he came out to be the bad guy, I was like, really? Really?
Okay.
That was a bit much. Like.
I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. Yes.
Yeah.
I did. It was a little bit far fetched in some places, right?
A bit far fetched. Well, it was bits like when they jump off the building and disintegrate into a million pieces. I'm like,
yeah, but that was part of the illusion.
But where's the magic in that?
Well, they can't show you all the magic. That's the point of magic. I reckon, right? I know what. I know they did that, right? Special effects.
That's it.
No.
That's
I reckon,
exactly
when they're on a block beforehand, aren't they? And then they pretend they transfer over.
Yeah.
And I reckon that's when they weren't actually doing it. That was the image of them jumping over.
This is the point, though, isn't it? This is the point of the film. It's like I'm a bit like, yeah. There we go. There we go.
This could be a long one. It could be a long one.
Move on.
Acting. Okay.
Special. Magic special. I think. And it loses the personal touch of magic.
Yeah, all right.
I don't just chuck out random nines and stuff, bro.
Yeah. You got to earn a 9.
Yeah.
Well, look. All right.
Watch the rom-com video. You can fast forward it to the end where he earns 10s and 1 9.
They deserved it. They deserved it. I actually think they deserved it. Right. So 8 and 5. Just a second. Give me some time to think that through. 13. I'm going to say. Yeah, that's about right.
What are you asking me for? I'm asking you.
Yeah, so, look, I think if a film's good and you love it, you've got to give it a 10. And that's where I was on the other one. Let me know if I'm right on that. But, yeah, I don't know. I like the plot and story. I think it was a nice change. And I think in terms of the acting, I think the actors were great. They're young actors as well, so it's kind of bringing in that. And it's a young kind of person's film. And
who's in it?
I liked it. You've got the guy that was out of, What's It? The lady that was out as the other thing.
And Neighbours. And Home and Away, she was in.
Home and Away.
Isla Fisher.
Isla Fisher, that's right.
Australian.
Right. And we've got Morgan Freeman.
Jesse Eisenberg? Jesse something.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a quite unusual last name he's got, isn't he?
Yeah,
and that's the one he was
in Social Network, and he became Lex Luthor. And
yes, that's right, and he did great in that.
Yeah, he's good.
We also had obviously Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
who was right up there as class.
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson,
very good.
We also had Michael Caine.
Oh yeah, very good.
Yeah,
and obviously we spoke Mark Ruffalo earlier.
Yeah. So we've got some great actors in there. Great actors.
Who's mega overrated?
Right. He's a tough one, isn't he? He's a tough one.
He's good in Collateral.
Yeah.
Collateral.
And I thought you actually did well as
the Hulk as well.
The Hulk. Yeah, absolutely.
He has a Poison Chalice. That was really the follow up.
Yeah.
After that. All right, I'm giving it a 7.
All right.
It's just light-hearted.
Yeah.
There's no much more you could have done with that.
Which is a nice flip side to what we're talking about here so far.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you that.
Okay.
And I got a feeling one of the great quotes in it, I think, is the closer you think you are, the less you actually see.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. That's why hand magicians they stand real close to.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because you can't look elsewhere. That's a 14 for acting.
Look into my eye.
Yeah, nowhere else because that's where it's all going on.
Yeah.
14 for acting. Yeah, so that takes us nicely on to sound.
Yeah.
Now, having not long just watched this film, in fact, I did actually watch it earlier today because I hadn't seen it for a while, and I thought I'd do a bit of swatting up. I'm not going to lie, that's what I did. Nothing really stood out to me as being brilliant out of it. There weren't any great tracks. They weren't. Sound was great. The effects and the booms and the bangs. They were okay. But nothing really jumped out to me to say, look, that's a brilliant soundtrack. You'd almost want to kind of download it if you like.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do on that, Robert, I'm going to give that a number 6.
Yeah. 6.
Yeah. Because there wasn't much of it. Now I know ordinarily I'd change that. No sound would ordinarily mean good, but
yeah, exactly. You've done tricks before, like.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go 7, just because the explosions and the unveils and stuff I thought were good enough. The tunes were all right. Solid.
All right.
That battery's going to run out. Isn't that mad? Brand new camera.
Yeah. A bit like my social battery, really.
Yeah.
Until I have a beer and I become a social nuclear reactor.
Yeah, it's like, hello.
Emotion. Do you know what? It wasn't a great. It was a feel good. I loved the end. Actually, I did like the end. I like the fact when it was lots of, good. Wow, how did they do that? Kind of. If you do get sucked into it and you're not too worried about the CGI,
it's all
then
about the CGI, mate. It's all about the CGI.
I am going to give that a 7. I am going to go for a 7 on that. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the film. It made me feel good. In fact, I watched it with my son today, and he felt good.
Oh,
as well.
I bet. He would. The kids would love that. Like, they love magic, don't they?
Yeah. All
right, so I'm going to go 6 for that very reason. It was a feel-good film. No one died. Snappy unless someone dies. Like.
Yeah. Brutal.
All right,
maybe do some calculations on that.
All right.
And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you the IMDb score as well. And it was a 7.2.
7.2?
7.2.
7.2.
It's a good film, dude.
That's one less than Point Break. That's a decimal point less than Point Break.
Actually, when you put it that way...
Nowhere near.
Ooh.
I mean, the Point Break 7.3 is harsh, I think.
I think it is. I do. I think you're right. So that was 14 minus 1, so I'm going to go with 12.
All right.
Just joking. 13 people, 13. And 6 and 7 is the same equation backwards. I worked that out as well. Look at that. 13 as well. 7.2, 14.4 for the bottom. Right, where does that take us? I think we can tell already that's not going to be Point Break.
67.4.
67.4.
Yeah. You could have had another Michael Caine film instead of that one.
Yeah, there were a couple.
Just saying.
All right, so that's that one done. It's over to Rob.
All right.
Stick with us. All right, over to you, sir. Every time.
All right, I'm going Ronin.
Yes.
All right, so do you know what Ronin means?
To roam.
To Ronin?
As in to roam.
Ronin? With an N?
Yeah, it's like, it's a take on to roam.
Ronin means masterless disciple, or someone without a master. In other words, like a mercenary. So it's from the samurai. So when a samurai master would die, the disgrace of being a Ronin, that's why they would go and they would kill themselves.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. You ever seen the film 47 Ronin?
Yes.
Well, explain.
That makes a lot of sense.
Is that what you thought? They went, there's just 47 people
of them, and they don't know which way to go. That's why I thought, it makes a lot of sense.
Oh, man. Masterless samurai is called, basically, or disciple when they've lost him.
Okay.
Arguably the greatest car chase ever. Maybe behind Bullet. Maybe behind Bullet. It's class,
Yeah, it is good. It is good.
Yeah, they basically steal a suitcase. It needs to be transferred to someone. Robert De Niro's character, you don't know whether he's CIA, is he not CIA, is he still CIA? And as it all unfolds, they all kind of double-cross each other. It's class, yeah.
What's in the suitcase? Briefcase?
I don't think you know.
You don't, do you?
No, the one blows up because he's painted all, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, great cast. Reno, what's his name?
Montoya.
Reno Montoya. John Reno.
John Reno.
The guy from...
It was on the tip of my tongue.
The
That's what I was
professional,
gonna say
wasn't
next.
it? The French dude.
Yeah. John Reno.
John Reno, yeah.
John Reno.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm with you.
Skarsgård is in it as well. Several other people are in it.
Yeah.
The worst
Sean Bean.
Irish act- Sean Bean.
Yeah.
Sean Bean, yeah.
Can't forget Shawnee.
What is the colour of the boathouse in Hereford? What is the colour of the boathouse in Hereford? Why is it called Hereford?
Hereford, yeah. Don't. It's not said how it sounds.
I know. I remember at the time thinking you should have picked that up, really.
Yeah.
So obviously,
Hereford.
The SAS, their base is in Hereford. So I think he's read the script and just read it out.
And no one corrected him because they were all American when they were filming.
Yeah.
Makes
Well,
sense.
apart from Sean Bean, who was right there, like. But
You would think he'd put him straight, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Then again, you're not going to put, De Niro. Right to you.
No, it's very good. And it was one of the first times where they used the steering wheel on the other side.
Right.
And then the cameraman is so essentially
on the roof.
we were sat here. No, the cameraman's in the back seat.
Cameraman. Right.
The cameraman hits the rearview mirror, and there's a fake steering wheel on your side, like. So
Right.
when you're driving, I'm the driver on my side.
On the correct side.
On the correct side, yeah. So I'm driving, and you're basically copying my moves, but the cameraman it sees your shoulder, and
Right.
it sees so there's no CGI back then.
Yeah.
That could have overlaid in the rearview mirror.
Yeah.
So that's why it looks like they're driving at that speed.
Right.
Because they're in the car, and they're copying the person sat next to them.
Good grief.
Very clever.
Very clever stuff.
Very
Love
clever.
that. Love that.
Movies. That's why we love movies. That's why we're doing this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So what have you got for a score on your plot then,
I
pal?
don't know. There's a way then. Right, I'm going for 8. Only because it was a bit foreign. It was they filmed in like France and stuff, in like the south of France and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want a bit more.
I would give it a 10 for me straight away. I love the South
You're
France.
like, yeah.
Yeah, I love the South France.
But I like a bit more Hollywoody actiony type. But that's all it is. That's all it is. That's
I
what
get
it's
you.
made.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know?
Yeah, it's a good score. It's a good score. I mean, I like the film. I like the film. It's good. The pace I felt quite slow.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I'd say against it. It felt unnecessarily long to a certain degree.
Okay. Yeah.
And other than the car scene, a lot of it was kind of.
No. Yeah. I'll agree with that.
And then of course you get to the end and you're like, what is in the damn briefcase?
Yeah.
You know, what is in the damn briefcase?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
No, it's good. The creepy bit when Skarsgård is going to shoot that kid, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
Whoosh, what's the matter then? Right, that's gone.
I was going
That camera gone.
I was going to put a point something in here then, just to completely throw.
No,
we're not doing that.
Don't mess with that.
No.
Right, let's take that off.
Whilst I like the film, I don't. Would it be in my collection at home? Probably not. Probably not.
Not in your collection, even.
Not even in the collection.
Not even a collection.
No, I wouldn't want to go. Do you know what? That's one I'm going to bring out for
That's
the
tough,
grandchildren
man.
at some point.
That's tough
I can't
crowd.
see that happening.
That's
I can't
tough
see that
crowd.
happening. So on that one, it's going to be a 15 for plot and story.
Whoosh. Brutal.
Sorry, pal.
Brutal.
Can I get there on that?
All right.
Acting.
All right, so I am going to give it a 9 for acting.
It's fair. It's solid.
I think so.
It's fair.
You know, De Niro, nowadays he's a bit hit and miss. But back then, everything he touched was gold.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, the woman from The Truman Show's got a very dodgy Irish accent in it.
Right.
But everyone else is solid.
Yeah.
You know, it's exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Skarsgård's real creepy in it. Like, the one who sprays the box, like.
Yeah.
He tries to, he double crosses them, basically. Like, wouldn't be a heist without a double cross, would it?
Gotta have a double cross.
It's got to be a double cross.
yeah. It's a heist.
Yeah, so it's a 9. I mean, are there better heist films than this? You know?
Yes.
Because people are going to be sat at home going, oh, what's this about, innit? The Sting.
Yeah. That's a cracker. That's an absolute cracker.
Like stuff
Italian Job, you could argue.
Italian Job,
Yeah.
But it's stuff like sort of newer films have the ability to sort of make a bit more of an all-round film. Do you know what I mean? So the sound is going to be better. If you're watching sounds from so if we had bullets, say, in the car, it'd be great visuals, but the sound's rubbish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we can't really score it sort of fairly. Do you agree? Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Okay. So that's what we've done here, Liam.
Yeah. Okay. Acting for me, there's some of my favourite actors in there. Did they quite get up to that top? I'd not say they would. Because of that pace.
Is it the best you've ever seen them?
No.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's absolutely fair. All right.
But they were all good. They were all good. I did enjoy them. So 8 and 9 takes us to 17. There it is.
All right.
Right, come on then, give us some sound.
So sound, I'm going to go 8. Obviously the car chases, the gunfire, the gunshots, the explosions, class. Really good.
Yeah.
No real score though, no real tunes. Just a movie. It had an older. That's why you probably thought it was a slower pace, because it had an older feel, older movie.
Yeah,
feel about it.
yeah. That's a good point actually. Yeah, it does.
No real CGI and stuff. Yeah.
No.
8
Yeah.
for sound.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Sorry, dude. I'm down on a 6. There was nothing in there that really said, give this a good listen.
Right.
Come on, tell me how we've got to an 8 on a film that has absolutely
right. Let me get this right.
For a heist movie.
While you were sleeping, a rom-com with no sound. No, it's no silent film. But that had a 9.
Yeah.
That had a 9 out of 10.
Absolutely.
And Ronin,
yeah,
with car chases, with bullets flying, with class stuff, got a 6.
Got a 6. It just didn't blow my skirt up.
Wow.
It really didn't.
All
it
right.
was, even though all that was happening, I didn't jump out of me as saying,
all right.
I could see a conversation in the pub could take this a little bit further. Right, what we got? That's at 13. Have I got that right? Yes. No, it was 14, isn't it? Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 14. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Lost my thoughts there.
Emotion. So I'm going to go 8 because loads of people die in it. And the driver of the Audi, he's a cool character.
Yeah.
It's nasty when he dies, like.
Yeah.
Loads of them die. When Skarsgård, he's going to kill that kid.
Yeah.
That's brutal. Like, you're like, what?
Yeah.
So it's got it all.
Yeah.
You want people to live, and they die, and then people die who want to live,
and you're left wanting at the end because you still want to know what's in the suitcase.
Yeah.
In the briefcase.
No, it's good. It's good. Could it be better? Yeah, of course. But
all right, I'll give you that. I do agree. The emotion is. Yeah, there's plenty of it. There's plenty of it from the
it's good.
deaths
Solid.
and
Solid.
stuff.
All right. IMDb is 7.2. That's the same as Now You See Me. Wow.
Yeah.
What are you people voting for?
Well, to be honest, again, I might have to watch this again, because I kind of agree with them. What was it? 7.2.
7.2.
Yeah.
16.
14.4.
Whoa, 1,466 I had. That's out of score.
Yeah, okay, interesting. I mean, I don't know, give us some likes and comments on that. If you're with me on Ronin, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's not a bad film by any stretch of the imagination.
76.4. 76.4. Nowhere near.
76.4.
Nowhere near Point Break.
Nowhere near Point Break. All right.
No.
Well, okay, there we go. So Point Break still stays on top. Over to me. Right, so that was yours, and Point Break is still on top, as you can well see.
Yeah.
So that takes me on nicely to The Den of Thieves.
Den of Thieves.
Cracker.
That's all about it, Ben.
Right, this is a brilliant film. That's might actually be an idea to tell you a little bit about the film if you haven't seen it already. Absolutely great film. So, do you know, one of the things about this film is it is all about the two parties. And what I really like about it is you see the good side and you see the baddies at the same time. The filming was a lot better, I think. It was really, really engaging, where you got the main character who's of the bad side, and you'll tell me his name now because you know his name really well.
Who, the main guy?
Yeah, the bad guy.
Well, the bad guy.
Bad guy.
He's got one of them weird names. I don't remember that. I don't.
It's a strange name, isn't it?
It's a strange name for the film.
Yeah.
I think there's certain films, the names are all wrong. You know, some people, the names are wrong as well.
Yeah.
You know? That's one of those names. It just doesn't stick in your head. There's certain actors. Have you seen the meme where it's got these actors, we don't know their names?
Yeah.
You're like, gone.
Yeah.
It just doesn't stick out. I saw his name on a thing and went, that's not a name I really heard before. Considering he's in loads of things, in Halo and all. And, you know, loads of stuff. Don't remember his name.
Right. Well, I love the fact. We can't remember his name. So there may be some breaking news for that. You never know.
Yeah, breaking news.
Just in. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The movie chat men, Rob and Ben, are rumoured to have forgotten the name of one of the main actors in Den of Thieves. The name is Pablo Schreiber. I'm Bon Mungady. Stay classy, boys.
Low and all, and
Yeah.
you know, didn't know stuff. Don't remember his name.
Right. Well, I love the fact. We can't remember his name. So there may be some breaking news for that. You never know.
Yeah, breaking news.
So, moving on nicely to the plot and the story this is a great heist film.
Yeah,
right?
well,
It's a really
nice.
good. There's plenty of action in there. There's plenty of. Gerard Butler is very much a brutal kind of down and out type of character. He plays
Going through his own problems.
His own problems. Yeah, he's got his own problems in the film.
Yeah.
And you see that a lot with with his marriage and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And
He's not a likeable character.
no.
No, he's
which
not
is
at all.
what makes it kind of good as well.
It's good.
To
It's
a certain
role
degree, you
reversal.
kind of end up wanting to start to root more towards.
Especially when they're veterans as
Bad
well.
guys.
You know, they're all part
Yeah.
of a team and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah, love it. I think it's a really great film,
Yeah.
and that's why I've put it on the board.
Yeah, no, it's
Um,
good. One of my favourite bits of the film, and it's kind of taken from Bad Boys 2, or Bad Boys. Is it Bad Boys?
What are you thinking?
When he's like, want to see a grown man naked?
Yeah.
Remember that scene? When he meets the kids? Bad Boys 2, isn't it? When he's got kids, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It's Bad Boys 2.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not going to quote going about Bad Boys or Bad Boys 2 because that might be a future vid.
Uh-huh.
But it's when his daughter, the boyfriend, comes and meets him, and he takes him into the garage, and
Class.
they're all there, like the gang
Yeah.
members and stuff.
Anyway, he says, and he goes, so for all my daughter's life, I've been solely responsible for her security and her safety.
Yeah.
And now apparently that's on you.
Yeah, 50 Cent, isn't it? 50
Yeah.
Cent's kid, like.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, 50 Cent's good in it as well.
And of course, he'll fall about laughing after. I think you got the point, you know?
Yeah, no, it's very good.
Yeah,
very
great.
good.
Loved the film. I thought it was
Yeah.
really good. The plot was good. The story was good. It was well filmed.
Yeah.
I just got to talk to you about that scene where they're stuck in traffic all towards the end.
Great.
And they can see behind that actually the good guys, the cops are actually Gerard Butler's team, are all behind, getting out. They're all getting kitted up to come and try and tackle them in the queue, in the
Yeah.
traffic, which is a brutal move.
You've got
'cause
nowhere to go.
One, you've got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Two, you've got potential collateral damage.
Yeah.
And I love the way he gets this blimmin' great big machine gun in the
Yeah.
back. He pops outside, and he sits right on the bonnet. And he aims straight through the windows
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
able to take him.
Yeah.
So he's kind of got that fact you can't see him where he is.
Yeah.
And he just nails straight through this, and it just bang, it just kicks off.
Good.
Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Brilliant. Really on
Yeah,
the edge of your
solid.
seat stuff. Loved it. So it's a straight 9 for me.
Yeah. All right.
Ben? Oh,
no.
Man down.
No. All right. I'm going to give it a 9.
Yes.
Because it's nothing you haven't seen before in the film.
No. But it's well done. It's well done. I was going to say.
Wow.
Oxygen for Rob. Oxygen for
It's a
Rob.
little bit like Oceans, they sneak him in the box and stuff. It's as I face it, they've kind of stolen several things from film, but done it really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shot really well. It's really well done.
Yeah.
Well done, that film.
Yeah, go on.
Terrible name though.
Yeah.
What would you have named it? Because like Den of Thieves suggests, right, that there's like.
It's a good point.
Do you know what I mean? What would you call it?
Yeah.
What would you have called it?
Yeah, it's a good point. Any ideas
Because
on that?
people
Bit of
go, I
inspiration.
haven't seen that, and then you watch it and they'll go, oh, I've seen this because
Yeah.
that name doesn't stick, like that actor.
Yeah. Which the breaking news? I'm hoping we'll pick that up.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. It's okay. So that's straight to 18.
That's a solid start
Hey,
for that.
we're off to a great
It's
start.
good. I watched it the other day. It's very good. There's a second one also called Pantera.
Yes, I saw that by accident actually.
Yeah.
Which do you know what? It wasn't as good.
No, it wasn't as good.
It was an okay film.
Yeah, I didn't like subtitles because it's set in Italy.
Italy and France is French and Italian. So a lot of French in there as well.
Yeah. What's Pantera? What does Pantera mean?
I don't know the fact it's a great band. No, Pantera is the elite force, isn't it? It's that. the name for the force of the team, and
Is that what it is?
yeah, it's like the strike
But no,
group.
I mean, like, what does Pantera mean? Mean panther?
Well, I was going to say Panther because it's obvious.
Yes, it is. Mean panther. So Steel Panther or Pantera also means. Does that mean what it means?
Is that what it?
Pantera?
Oh, we're on fire today, aren't we?
No, it is.
Is
It is. Yeah.
Right.
So the band Pantera
Yeah.
just means panther.
What is it like in Italian or something?
Yeah, in Italian. Yeah.
Is
So
it?
Steel Panther is Steel Pantera. Yeah. No.
All right.
We got with Steel Panther.
Steel. That's
Asian hookers.
steel.
Fat little dirty. Leave that off.
Yeah. Right. Right. I'm going to give that. Acting's going to go for 9 for me. Do you know what? I didn't see a single bit of bad acting in it. Number one, Gerard Butler isn't Gerard Butler in this, even
Yeah,
though.
he is. No, he is. Yeah.
No,
but he's not in. But he's not Gerard Butler.
It's not Gerard Butler. You know, he changes. You know, he's really kind of. He's got that.
He sat forward. We both sat forward. Check this out. Go on.
Oh yeah.
We both sat. This is serious.
Yeah,
now,
this
mate.
is serious.
Go on.
The thing is, right? He plays. You feel.
Does that look
You
like a
understand.
9, Does that look like a 9?
It looks exactly like a 9.
Right, okay.
Don't turn it upside down. There would be a B.
He's a B.
So. The thing is, Gerard Butler I thought was brilliant in it, right? Because you felt, you understood him as a character, 100%.
Yeah,
there was no fault in there.
Yeah.
You know, you knew he had the issues. You knew he was kind of, basically, he was on rock bottom almost.
Yeah.
It felt like, and he didn't care.
No,
you
no.
know, and that came across beautifully. The guy that we can't mention his name was solid. He was absolutely brilliant. Every single actor in it, I thought was really good. You couldn't say.
Yeah, no, 50.
He was a bit.
50 Cent was bang. It was really good.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
They were all good. His wife was good, you know.
Yeah.
The scene where he goes to his wife to sign the divorce papers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That's good, that is, because you just think bad job, but it's going to smash that program. now,
Yeah,
isn't it?
absolutely.
You know,
How awkward was that?
Super awkward.
Just great.
No, that's and it's acted well, isn't it?
It is.
You know, he's a unit as well, Jared Butler. And he looks big.
He does,
you know?
doesn't he? Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Like, when you said then he doesn't play Jared Butler, it's bang on, that is.
Yeah, agreed. Excellent.
on,
All right,
mate.
fantastic.
Bang on, well
Straight
done.
in with an 18. Point break. You may well be under pressure here,
It
sir.
is. I think so.
Sound. Right, Robert. Why do I keep calling you Robert? It's Rob.
No, you put that in there.
So, sound. Right. It's what I tend to do when I hear a great song, be it on the radio, be it on the film, and if I hear a great song, I get Shazam out straight away, and I'm like, I need to know what that song is.
Yeah.
I need to have it in my playlist because I'm
Okay.
into it. I like it.
All right.
The playlist on this, right? There were some really great songs, absolutely brilliant
Like
songs. Demons.
Demons.
Out when he goes to visit the lady that's dancing with not many clothes on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The stripper.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, okay, I wasn't going to say it. But yeah, so that scene as well, you know, so the right tune for that moment. There were lots of great songs in it.
Yeah.
And some of them I don't know. And I actually, when I was driving the other day, I was like, play the song list, the soundtrack for Den of Thieves. And I ended up with all that emotional stuff. You know, none of the actual songs. So
Yeah.
it's on my list of things to do is actually track down
Have a
those
look.
songs.
Yeah.
Loved it. And the shooting, the moment I was referring to earlier through the car and that sort of thing.
Yeah,
you know, it was bang on, absolutely bang on. Loved it. And that really made part of the film for me.
Yeah, all right. It's a 9.
Yes.
It's a 9 for me because the shootout was class.
Brilliant.
Class, you know.
Yeah.
The tunes were good within it, you know, but the shootout was, you know, next level. Next level. What are we saying?
So of that is
Like,
definitely
is any
18.
any quotes from it, bro?
Yes, there is one. Oh, blimey, what was it?
I know one. When I watched it, I texted him. I was like,
But one of the best. It's one of the best quotes. It's one of the best quotes.
he's going to say it. We haven't discussed this, man. He's going to say it.
And it's loose lips sink ships.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
But it's a great, good.
not what I'm
It's
saying.
a cracking
it's
one.
not the one.
Yeah, it is.
It's not the best one.
Go
You're
on.
not the bad guys. We are.
Yes.
As soon as I heard it, I thought,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
quite a good Jared impression, then. He is Scottish, after all.
You've got to kind of put a bit of a slant on your face as well to say it.
We're not the bad guys.
That's
That's
beautifully done, sir.
That's Sean Connery again.
Yeah, but he is Scottish.
Sean! Yeah, no.
Yeah, so it's
All
probably
right.
why it sounds the same.
Yeah.
Right, emotion.
Sean.
Emotion. Yeah, okay. How did it make me feel? I loved it. I enjoyed it. Edge of the seat sort of stuff, maybe. But it was good watch. I felt good.
Felt good.
Felt good. I want to feel good at the end of the film, dude. So yeah, I'll give that an 8. I think it was a good feel to it. The end is always inevitable, really. But Gerard Butler, he's still no further along. You know, he just got to ditch the job. And it's back to business as usual, which is pretty rubbish for him in his personal life.
I'm going to change that. I'm going to change it.
Did I say you want something there?
No.
Did I make you think of something inspiring?
No, I'm going to go with an 8. I'm going to go with an 8 because I didn't really care when the guy died at the end. When 50 Cent dies and the cop stands with him and he goes, "You're in God's hands now."
Yeah.
Something like that. That was my emotional peak there.
Yeah.
Was 50.
Yeah.
And then it kind of flattened a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
And the main guy wanted a bit more from that.
Yeah.
The reason why I gave it an 8, and I was going to give it a 9, was Gerard Butler and him not seeing his kid and all.
Yeah.
That was very poignant to me, but
yeah.
That was soul.
The big row as well.
When he's crying in the car and all, it's like,
yeah.
That was a bit like, they choked me up a bit, So
I got you.
I was going to give it, but the main guy dying, I didn't really care.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's
although you liked him. Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't.
But the thing is, at that end, is he hasn't got any bullets.
No bullets.
And
that's my cop, man.
Yeah,
it wasn't going down.
But the thing is, the only kind of cheesy bit there is he did think to check his gun to see if he had a bullet left in the chamber or in the magazine, and that's the only little bit. I was like, well, why would you do that?
He might do.
Why would you?
He might just to check.
Never seen it in any other film.
True. Maybe that.
So that kind of emphasises the fact that he checks in to say that no, he didn't have it.
Right. That's good. He's done well, though, mate.
Yeah, okay.
What's he saying on the internet?
The internet believes, rightly or wrongly, it's a 7.0.
Yeah, that's harsh.
I think it's harsh.
I think it's going to end up beating Point Break, which I don't agree with.
No, maybe
not.
But
think of it this way, dude, right? So with these older films...
16, sorry, for emotion.
Okay, so with these older films, right, I know people... So I mentioned to someone who used to work with us that we were doing this, and they went, "Oh, what sort of year films are they?" And I was like, "Oh, all sorts of films, mainly older ones, because we're older."
Uh-huh.
And they went, "Oh, I don't watch a film before 2000. I was like, "What?
What's the logic?
You don't watch a film before 2000?
That's where it began. That's the foundation's anthem.
That's where it peaked. It peaked at 2000, really.
Yeah.
There's the odd one that's trickled through, isn't it?
Yeah. But every film was great before 2000. That was the thing, most of them,
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, before I go sidetracked, is if you were an outsider and you hadn't seen any of these films before and you went off our elaborate list, would you watch... So obviously Point Break is special to us because it was when we were younger.
Yeah.
But from fresh eyes, would you rather Den of Thieves or would you rather Point Break? With fresh eyes. I haven't seen it before, so there's no nostalgia beat.
I was going to jump in with Point Break, but actually...
I think there'd be more action from it. Like, I think that dating it back in the day, I think we love it because we loved it back in the day.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. If you are younger and you have seen both Point Break and Den of Thieves, chuck something in the comment. Which one you prefer. Put your age and either Den of Thieves or Point Break.
Or if you just want to say, I'm a lot younger than you two boys, and this is my view, by all means.
What do you think of my outfit? I'm not quite as dressed up. I'm boiling, I am.
I did meant to comment on this, actually.
What do you think?
You look darn sight better than you normally do.
I like it a bit, though. I can relax more the other way. All right, let me concentrate, Bam.
All right.
You know what happens.
I do.
You don't want to bring in the mad scientist.
No, please don't.
All right.
All right, here we go.
84.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it really?
84.
I honestly thought that was going to knock Point Break. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of glad it didn't.
Have I done that right?
Have you done that right?
Have I done that right?
I don't know. I am questioning it.
Let me do it again.
All right.
I'm sure I've done that right. Right. 18.
I'm deliberately not going to talk.
Plus 18. Plus 18. Plus 16. Plus 14. 84. It's a low IMDb score.
84, yeah. Well, actually,
it's a low IMDb.
Even if there was a 0.6 on that or a 0.7,
yeah.
Oh yeah, well, it would have been done twice. Oh, I might have just clipped it.
Oh, hang on. No, I did 14.
You did 14, yeah.
That's right.
You beat some PTSD there,
mate. Yeah, right. No, 84. I thought that was going to beat that. We must have scored Point Break high.
Rightly so.
We must have. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm happy with that. All right,
I am.
cool.
That means there's just one left. That's the key, just one left. And will Point Break remain? Bear with us while we just sort our lives out over here. Here it is, the last one.
The last one, the biggie.
The biggie.
The biggie.
It is a biggie.
The monster.
It is.
The juggernaut. That is
Absolute.
Heat. So, Den of Thieves is like a cheaper rip-off of Heat.
It's a good point.
That's my downside with it. I would have given it more scores because I think it is excellent.
Yeah.
But Heat, if you haven't seen it, Michael Mann, masterpiece,
It is a masterpiece. It's exactly
there
what
is
it
going to be it's going to be Michael Mann's last film.
What, Heat 2?
By all accounts, yeah. And it's got a hell of a cast. It's got Bradley Cooper, not Pacino, the people that are in it.
De Niro?
No. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right. Okay.
God damn, that's terrible. When that camera's on, you just go, bomb. You are gone. It's a lot harder than you think, right? So Austin Butler.
Right.
Is in it.
Great.
Loads of people in it. And loads of people have signed up. Christian Bale.
Oh, here we go.
There's some huge names in it. Anyway, that's Heat 2, right? That's coming soon, right?
Right.
So, Heat. Pacino, De Niro, the first time they were ever on screen together. Yeah, but for bonus points, can you remember the film that they were in but not on the screen? They were in the same film,
but not in the screen together.
Never on screen together. Same film. Very famous
Al Pacino,
film.
Robert De Niro.
Very famous film.
I'm not going to say Goodfellas.
Not Goodfellas?
Because Al Pacino's not in that.
Yeah.
God, you've got me thinking now.
Yeah. Big film.
I'm bound to have seen it.
Bound to have. Big film. Huge film. People are screaming at home. Screaming.
Oh, come on, help me out. What you got?
Scream.
Give me a clue.
Let's get an impression of
You can't just do it. You can't just do a Robert De Niro impression.
That was my Marlon Brando.
Oh, no way. Not
Way, dude. Way.
not The Godfather.
Godfather 2.
I'm going to have to give you a confession.
What's that? You never seen Godfather 2?
I've
never seen The Godfather?
I've never seen any of The Godfathers. I know!
This is a movie thing!
Dude,
this is a movie
I've never
thing.
seen any of The
Have
Godfathers.
you not seen it?
I've never seen it.
Listen, no, it makes sense now why I did my impression of Marlon Brando. We didn't know what it was.
Not a clue. I mean, I've obviously seen like clips of it and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, right? It's just missed me on many occasions. But it'll happen. It's going to happen.
The third one's not very good. The second one's a masterpiece. The first one's good. It tells like the story. So he plays him or he plays his dad across time, so they're not in the same timeline.
Right.
It's very good.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah, he plays Marlon Brando's. Anyway, it's very good.
Right.
What was I on about?
Heat and the plot and the story.
Plot and the story of Heat. Okay. Bank job. They down a man, and the man they get in is basically like a serial killer, and he kills someone, brings heat down on the crew.
Yeah.
So there's kind of like these two separate sides of the story.
Yeah.
That go along with it.
Yeah.
He's like a serial killer.
Yeah.
They steal these barrel bonds in the first bit.
Yeah.
Van Sant, and that brings him in. Do you know what I mean? So it's very elaborate. Each sort of piece, each sort of player is linked to everyone else all the way through it. And it's all ties up really good at the end. Really good at the end. But it's, you're like, oh, go. Is he going to make it?
Yeah.
Comes back to time up, superb.
Yeah.
Absolutely superb.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it 10. Right? 10. Like, it's so well written.
Yeah.
Nothing comes close to that anymore. I saw it on the cinema when I was 15, and I was just like that.
Yeah.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
Bonkers film. You just don't, everything nowadays is an imitation of that, I think.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. And I am going to cut straight to the chase. I'm not even going to get it off there. I've got to agree with you. It is a masterpiece. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Al Pacino is phenomenal in that film. He's absolutely phenomenal.
Could this be on acting now?
Because of the way he portrays the story.
Hey, listen, you go for acting, bro.
Yeah, no.
I know he's got Ben's ordaining the black suit.
Well, and that was kind of what I was thinking, right? Because the thing is, right, there's right from the opening scene where there's like a kind of a train in a train station. Straight away, the film has set its tone. There's like a real almost a dark, cold song that plays in the background.
Yeah.
And, you know, straight away you can feel the rawness of the people that are performing the heist.
Yeah, yeah.
And so the De Niro's team. And also you get that feel from Al Pacino on how, you know, he is just... but we're coming on to acting in a little bit, but straight away from the opening scene, everything is set on how the film is going to be.
Yeah,
you know,
great pace.
and great, and it's also the feel of the film.
Yeah, it looks a certain way as well.
Yeah, exactly that, and you pick that up straight at the beginning.
Yeah, visually it's very good. Visually.
And the way they work as a team in terms of you know, there's the big shootout once they've got the bags on them.
Unbelievable.
And absolutely brilliant. It looks realistic. You know, they hide in behind. Like lampposts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're trying to cover each other as they're moving forward.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know,
they use it
brilliant.
in SEAL training, don't they?
Yeah.
They, you know, they play the clip of Val Kilmer reloading, and they say if Val Kilmer, an actor, can do that, you should be able to do that. They play it to him.
Do they?
In the training, SEAL team.
Another reason why 10 is a solid score.
Yeah, it's class.
And the right score.
That shootout alone is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Love it.
All right, so that's 10. So, acting, I'm also going to give a 10. And it's because, like, so obviously you've got goodies versus baddies, you know, like robbers, isn't it? Cops and robbers. It's very much cops and robbers.
Yeah.
But the roles are reversed. So you've got De Niro's character, who's very regimented. He's almost like a banker. He's very careful about how he speaks.
Yeah.
And then you've got Pacino, who's the copper.
Yeah.
And his life's a train wreck.
Yeah.
He's a lunatic.
Yeah.
Absolutely lunatic.
He's ferocious.
Exactly. A good quote there.
Yeah,
She got a great ass!
Ferocious, aren't I?
Great.
Yeah.
No, he's off the chain.
He's brilliant.
He's unhinged all the way through it. It's my favourite Pacino. Probably De Niro as well, because it's like one is just dialed up to 10.
Yeah.
And the more you watch the film, De Niro's character is understated.
Yeah, but
super understated.
He's ice cold, isn't he? He's ice cold. He's calculated. He's always.
But you would think going into like a heist film, you'd think the roles were the other way, and they very cleverly reversed it. Like that. So that's why, and they portray that very well.
Yeah.
You know, the supporting cast, Val Kilmer is class.
Yeah.
In it, you know, Danny Trejo. Do you know Danny Trejo's name in it is Trejo?
Oh yes,
it's his name. I was like, we just said Trejo. And I looked it up online. You know, Tom Sizemore, who's also in Point Break.
Yeah.
You know, class, and then you've got
what's his name? The guy who sorts out his fixer.
John Voight.
John Voight,
yeah.
He's great in it.
It's great.
Yeah,
you know, even the guy who plays Van Sand, you know, again, one of those actors you don't know the name of.
Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Again. The movie chat men have once again forgotten the name of a famous actor in a movie that they have just been reviewing. The name is William Fitchner, and he plays Van Zandt. I'm still Bon Burgundy. Stay classy, boys.
Armageddon, the pilot, the one who says, "Can I take the hand?" His name's gone. You can't remember his name.
Yeah.
In the goodie side, the goodies. You've got the guy who plays Buffalo Bill.
Yes.
From Silence of the Lambs, where he gets nailed, like he gets died.
Yeah.
He gets died.
He does.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's superb. You cannot beat Heat. If you haven't seen Heat, Scouse, he still hasn't seen Heat.
He still hasn't seen
Heat. Mate,
really?
So we were upstairs and we were talking about Shawshank Redemption, and he said, "No, I've never seen it, mate." I was like, "Why?"
He hasn't seen Shawshank either.
He has now. I made him watch it.
Thank God for that.
Because I was saying to him, why have you got an opinion on anything? If you haven't seen that, how can you say a film is good or not?
Yeah.
It's like The Godfather, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Great film.
You should watch The Godfather.
I will. It's like I say, it's on the cards. It's on the cards. No, but I just got to go. It's not much I can add to your acting part, Dave. But I think you're absolutely right. Al Pacino is insanely brilliant in it. He really is. I love the way he's got that temper burst all the time. And the minute he's off gas, that temper, he comes back down. But that moment when he's in the car as well, and he's got the telly sat next to him, because obviously his wife's had an absolute belly fall. He's on his third marriage, because he's just focused on getting the bad guy, and he just boots the telly out of the thing. You just think, you get where he is.
Oh, it's class.
Just great. Just great. Yeah.
All right. Sound. All right. Sound. I'm going 10. All right.
Ooh,
because it hits both The special effects with the machine gun fight, that's unbelievable. That on its own, there's no other score, there's no sound playing along with that.
No.
It's literally just 20 minutes of that.
Yeah.
If you have a good system, pump it up loud, it is unbelievable. Now, it's like shocking.
Interestingly, right, whilst that combat's going on, there was no need for music. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
But there was music.
Don't you have beat sunshine?
But there was sound on though. Do you know what I mean? There was
yes.
There was like a lack of sound, like a mime film.
There wasn't a lack of sound in the other one. But I reckon, there you go. You heard it here first.
No.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I went on.
But also, the reason why I gave it a 10, the score, like the Moby tune at the end.
Yeah.
You know, what's it called? It's called Fathers of something, isn't it? I'll tell you now.
Well, I might even drop it into the comments.
Good moving over the face of the waters.
That's probably why you can remember it.
We go again. Stuff that's named wrong. Anyway, the Moby song at the end is superb.
Yeah, it's great.
It's superb. You couldn't get a better example of perfect sound for a film.
And this is the thing, right? And this, I'm not going to go on about it, but actually, the point is, with this film, it is an action film. It's an action heist film. All right, it's a long film, and there's a lot of bits in between where there's character development and there's changes and stuff. It's got to be done. It's got to be done.
Got to build it.
But the sound, you don't need, a metal track or a rock track going on whilst all these scenes are happening. It's just got to be dialed in to the action. Yeah. And I often think sometimes films put like music in the background because they need to change how that scene goes. They're going, it's not quite pulling it off. We're not trying to get it across. We're going to put some sound in.
That's a shout.
There's no need for it. There is no need for it.
If the story and the writing is good enough, you don't need
sound.
You don't need the sound.
Do we agree on that, sir?
I agree on heat. I agree on heat having that.
It's got
to have some in, though. It's got to have some in.
Right. I tell you what, if it's a perfect film, right?
Yeah.
I got to agree. Listen, I got to agree. It's spot on. Spot on. Emotion. I think we can all see where this is going.
No, but I can back it up, see?
Right, really?
I can back it up. I just don't go, because of the lack of emotion. That's going to be an ongoing thing. Right, it's a 10, all right? Because, like, a lot of people die in it. And you care every time one of them dies, good and bad, for the cops.
Yeah.
From the guy who's working on the grill, who's just got out of prison, and then straight away he's the driver, he's the wheelman, he dies,
Yeah. Absolutely.
Man, you're gutted.
And he's trying so hard to make it right.
He's a bit character in that film, but they show him with his wife, and he's saying, "Why are you flying around with me?" and all. So even the bit guy, even the guy with the smallest part, when he died, you cared about it.
Yes, yeah,
like I said, one of the coppers, ultimately, spoiler, De Niro dies, and it's a moment. It's a real moment.
And the fact that Al Pacino comes up and he just holds his hand as well. Yeah, even though he's a dirtbag and he knows. Yeah, but they've had that moment in the coffee shop, and there's respect. Yeah. All right.
So the coffee shop scene, one of my favourite quotes of all time. If you get attached to anything, you're not willing to walk away from 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner. That's good, wasn't it? He's an hell of an actor, De Niro. Fair play to him.
Love that.
Yeah, so, but the real heartstrings is obviously Natalie Portman's character,
Yeah.
She's going through it with her dad. He's like kind of her stepdad and stuff. She tries to kill herself.
Yeah, in his bathtub.
Yeah, he goes home from, working the case and stuff, and they've lost. They dumped all the tails. She comes home, and she's bleeding to death. That's like, where did that come from?
I know, absolute left field. Yeah, brilliant.
And he really takes control, and really, they save the kid and all. But that's like, he's got another scene,
Yeah.
And then he gets away, and then you're like, oh, he's got away, and then he's getting pulled back. It's like, it's perfect.
It's fantastic. And to add to the scene with the serial killer kills that young girl as well, and then the mum comes out.
The Reaper. Oh, that's horrible. A scene that is.
Absolutely.
When he grabs it and spins around.
And you can see that Al Pacino is like, the reason I do this is because this tears strips away at him emotionally, and he
yeah.
portrays it again beautifully. He takes it
No,
back to where that's a 10 on
great-
acting.
Oh, that's a great moment.
It's
well
brutal.
done, Ben. That's a great show.
Yeah,
That's a subtle one as well.
It is,
That
yeah.
one.
But it's like what you were saying back to the driver, you
Yeah.
know, who was the chef and he's trying to do himself better.
Yeah.
All of them. Val Kilmer when he gets hit, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
and even
Yeah,
though
you
Val
care
Kilmer
then.
he plays a good role
Yeah.
in it, you don't feel really attached to him.
No.
But even when he does get hit, you're like, no.
But then his missus, Ashley Judd, when he goes to meet her and
Yeah.
she gives him the wave off, and
Yeah.
she's been horrible in that up to that point, and you go, oh, fair play.
Yeah.
So again, every person in it is like, woof, woof, woof.
Yeah.
What are you gonna
It's
say?
fantastic.
What are you saying with emotion,
What do you
Ben?
think I'm going to say?
What are you saying?
What do you think I'm going to say?
It's going to take some beating theirs. So,
2. It's a 10. It's a
Yeah,
10.
it's
I'm
a
sorry.
10.
It
All
is
right.
a 10.
So the winner of these,
Brilliant.
We're trying to find the ultimate
Brilliant.
movie, okay? So the winners will go on to. We'll have another board, like a winners board. We'll go in,
Yeah.
and then we'll go into another round, and we'll basically come up with a whole different genre or criteria of scoring. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll, put a like and subscribe and comment and likes and stuff in the boxes. And come up with ways we can score the next film.
Yes.
Because we don't want to keep doing the same thing, but we also want to go into the Champions of Champions board.
We do.
With a fresh thing. Because,
Yes.
like Heat going in now, perfect score from us.
Yeah.
IMDb, 8.3.
Is that what it was?
8.3.
8.3.
8.3. Do you know what I mean? So Heat going in.
Interestingly, though,
Okay.
out of all the films we've done so far,
Yeah.
we haven't had an 8.3.
I think Platoon did. Platoon was high.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm going to double check that. I'm going to double check that.
Yeah.
But it rightly so, an 8.3.
Right.
And I don't know, whoever scored less than 10 on that was clearly having a bad day. But
20.
it's brilliant. If you haven't seen it, you've got to watch it. If you
20.
disagree, put a comment in. But I think it's absolutely brilliant. So does Rob, by all accounts. We agree on something for a change, which is nice.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we can all do our maths here. We've got 20, we've got 20, we've got 20, and we've got 20 down there. And we've got 16.6.
Yeah.
So I can tell right now, and I think it's pretty obvious, Point Break
huge.
isn't here, is she?
No, Point Break's gone. So that is a 96.6.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So obviously
deserved.
2020, 2020, and then obviously the 16.6 is there.
90,
96.6.
96.6.
96.6. And if you haven't seen Heat and you've got an opinion on movies, your opinion is invalid
Until you've seen it.
until you've seen it. You should watch it. For an action film with a new one coming out soon, maybe we'll do reviews on new films. What's your thoughts on that?
That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
You know?
But I think for now, I think we've probably wrapped this up, haven't we?
Yeah, man.
Give us a... Give us a like and give us a subscribe, and we've got some new ones coming in soon.